Wasn't sure what to do with today, so I've come out for a walk. I was in the mountains yesterday. My legs still ache from it's a pretty strenuous up and down yesterday in the mountains. Yeah, a lot of bushwhacking through some very rough terrain. Yeah, it takes a day for your legs to recover. Right. I'm going to wander off downtown and do a little walk around. Downtown, do some more pictures when I get there. Right. What a glorious day. Maybe I should have headed out in the mountains today. Like I was just saying, after the walk around yesterday, that was quite the leg burner yesterday. So nice to have an easier walk. Although I find it easier to walk on mud and that out in the mountains than the concrete of downtown. But I'm going to head down through the parks, I think, have a wander around, see what's going on, and then head back. Well, that's a nice angle. I do like that. Should have bought my good camera to get that picture. Nice. Right, I'm going to head down this way, I think. Definitely liking the new paths that they've put in here. Much nicer. The old ramps up along here are actually pretty hard for the majority of people to use. These are much nicer. Yes, much nicer with those ramps. Great improvement on the old one. This is always a nice quiet little park. Used to be bigger than this with more trees, but unfortunately when we put the flood wall in, that's what this is. We lost a bit of the space, unfortunately. Nonetheless, still a very nice little park. Yeah. It's heading down this side a little bit because it kind of avoids too many people. There's a lot of people up that side. There are several stargates in Calgary. This is one of them. Yeah. We have the fox. Here's the fox. Fox and a stargate. Yes. Nice. Right, on I go. I have to get a video of this. I've never seen so many bees on one plant in my life. I've been sitting there watching them. There's literally hundreds of them. I've no idea what this plant is. I was just talking to a very nice young lady there, and she says it might be speedwell. Well, I will look this up when I get home. It's one of these fancy phone things with an app on it. And it came up as Speedwell. So I will check that when I get home. But, thank you very much. Forgot to ask for a name. But, that was a very nice rest. But I've literally never seen so many bees on one plant. They're everywhere. Amazing. There's obviously something on there that they like. That's good. Alright, I will continue on my way. Yes, speed plant. Interesting. A lot of people down there today. That's good. We need a drop of water. Right, over the new bridge. As I say, I don't mind the bridge, but I don't like the rainings. Right, on they go through the park. I don't have any water flowing in them this time. I wonder if there's water flowing in here. Cut up through the end of the park that most people don't visit. This bit's a nice walk around at the end here. Got a lot of bees on the clover too. Yeah. Bees like the clover, but that other stuff, Speedwell or whatever it was. That lady said to me, "Did you have a phone?" No, unfortunately, I don't have one of those things. I don't have one. I have no use for it whatsoever. Ah, that silver green over there. It's Elaeagnus angustifolia. That is Russian olive. We're very lucky to have this park this close to downtown. I mean, literally, buildings are right there. And now, I could easily be out in the middle of nowhere, other than all the beaver wire on the trees. We have a very healthy population of beavers in Calgary. Yeah, beavers everywhere. But, you have to protect the trees. The beavers will have this lockdown in no time whatsoever. Yeah. Lots of walkways down to the river here. And the city is right there. See a couple of beaver. There's a beaver dam in there at this end. and the beaver lodge is up the other end, up over there. Some rose hips, very small ones. I was out in the mountains the other day, there was some really good rose hips up there. Oh. And there's the beaver down. We meet again. Yeah. This is the young lady I was just talking about that was identifying the plants. Right, let's carry on with it. Right, so I was just chatting to that young lady again. We were talking about the proposed development that's coming through here, and her name is Barbara. This is an absolute gem through here, and what you're looking at now, they want to put, believe it or not, they want to put a huge train track literally right through the middle. It's a damn great viaduct right through the middle. I suspect there's a lot of money involved for very few people in that one. That's probably why they want to do it. The beaver dam over there, yeah. Yes. I suspect there will be a few people making a lot of money out of that. There's plenty of other alternatives. The original alternative was to go up the side of Deerfoot, where there is already a pre-existing railway track. They could have gone out through there, but didn't. Yeah. Good morning. And if this is not nice, how many cities? I mean, this is a major city in North America. How many cities have a natural wetland like this, right in the middle of downtown? This is downtown Calgary. Yeah, how many people have this? How many cities have this? And we want to destroy them, but a bloody great bridge right through the middle of it. I don't think so. Yeah. Whatever politicians stand to profit from that should find themselves new jobs. Yeah. Okay. More bikes coming. Right. Yes, we shouldn't allow this. I'm sure nobody has any interest in what I have to say on the matter. I'm sure the deals have been done. Alright then. Morning. Yes, this is always a popular spot because just off to my left you can access down to the river fairly easy. Yeah. Oh, there's some bigger rose hips. Yeah. It's rather cool. Right, a lot of people walking around the loop, which is good. Little bridge at the end here. This bridge is a lot better than it used to be. Back over to downtown. Yes, that was an interesting conversation. It's nice to actually talk to people who've got a good sense of what's what and actually clearly understands the importance of keeping places like this. Unfortunately, a lot of the developers, all they see is an opportunity to make a fast buck. But once it's covered in concrete, you've got to bear in mind, once it's covered in concrete, it's gone forever. Nobody's going to dig up all the concrete and put this back, you know. And I've heard all this garbage. Oh, it's only going to affect a little bit of it. It's not. It's going to affect right through the middle of it. Yeah. So, I am not a fan of that at all. But as I say, there's a few people in this city standing to make an awful lot of money out of doing that. There are alternatives, which is what people are asking for. But politicians seem to forget that they work for us and not the other way around, or rather, politicians work for the few billionaires that are making the decisions. Let's put it that way. We all know how that works. Yeah. So we'll continue on around this way. Like I say, how many cities in the world have this? Right in the middle of the city, and we want to destroy it. I don't think so. Sad, sad people. Lots of people out and about enjoying this. This is good. Right, on I go. Right. Let's head back up. Yes. It's only turned into a very nice sunny day, I'll give you that. Right. I'm going to head down here, back across to Centre Street. Yes, I think I'll head back up to Centre Street Bridge. Go that way. And, oh, some more of those things here. These blue plants. Need to check these out, see what these are. We'll look those up. The bees certainly seem to like it. Yeah. Right. On I go. Head down that way. Driving an e-scooter was exceeding the speed limit. There are speed limits on these paths. 20 kilometres an hour maximum. Some sections are down to 10. Right, I'm going to head back up over the Centre Street Bridge. Taking pictures. Right, head back up over the bridge. Oh, that was an interesting conversation. Yeah. I like to walk pretty much every day if I can. But yesterday was out in the mountains, a lot of severe, very steep bushwhacking yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's video was the bit where I came down the side of the mountain. It was actually too steep. I needed two hands to get down there. Yeah. This, as you can see, is all very nice now. Made a nice job of this. Yeah, very nice indeed. Right, I'm going to head up over the bridge.